everyone! I realize I haven't made a Happy Minute style video in a long time, which has been for two reasons. One, I'm working on a story that I wrote. I'm editing it, putting it up online. The story is called The End of the Journey of the Maroon Balloon, and you'll find out more about it next month or so. And two, because I dedicated this whole month to my mom, so all the videos I put up were dedicated to my mom, and on my DeviantArt, all the art I did was pretty much dedicated to my mom. And I haven't done, as a result, any Happy Minute videos. So today's video is going to be very random because it's going to be about 5 random things that I like. You already know that I have a fondness for TARDISes. I love the musical Elizabeth, and I really like honey badgers. Here's 5 more random things that I like. Number 1, chinchillas. I adore chinchillas. They're just the softest animal I've ever touched. They're so soft and fluffy, and I just want to hug them, and ooh, chinchillas. I really just like them. I think heaven is a place covered in chinchillas, just hopping around being fluffy. Chinchillas. What if I'm rich? I'm going to get a chinchilla. Number 2, blimps. I love dirigibles in general, but blimps are my favorite because they're really silly. They remind me of flying fish crackers, that's one thing. 2, I love the word blimp. 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 It's just such a funny word. 3, I don't know. They just make me laugh. Look up blimp on YouTube and you see this Goodyear blimp flying, and like, it's just so funny. It made me laugh maniacally. It was hilarious. Number 3, I order my hot chocolates very fancy. I have this particular capricious way of ordering hot chocolates. I like a large hot chocolate with no milk. It's like made with water, not made with milk. With a flavor shot of caramel, with a flavor shot preferably of gingerbread, but hardly anybody has that, so caramel it is. As it's Christmas time, then I get my gingerbread. Whipped cream and caramel drizzle on top. Sadly, I can no longer have the whipped cream due to lactose intolerance, so I live without it. But I used to have the whipped cream and it was the best! 4, I love the smell of old books. There's this sweet smell that only certain books have. They're like the older books, and I love it, which is pretty appropriate for a literature major. 5, Santons de Provence. They're these clay Christmas figures that they make in Provence, the French Riviera, and I love the story behind them because it's basically that during the French Revolution, Christmas was illegal, so people made these tiny little Christmas figures and celebrated Christmas in that way. And I also like how each figure represents a specific job, so, but especially like older historical jobs, although they've expanded to include modern jobs as well. But they have like the baker, the butcher, a woman with a goose, all the kinds of characters you'll see hanging around the market, men playing boule. They also have historical figures and saints. They have Van Gogh, they have St. Nicholas, St. Francis, and modern day things like Star Wars, Harry Potter. Last year they had Narnia theme. I have 2 Santons Disney princesses, Belle and Cinderella, which makes me happy because Belle is my favorite. And of course I have Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and the 3 wise men. The 3 wise men are always the most colorful because in France, 3 wise men bring on the presents. So everyone is a fan of those. And also because it's on the day of the Epiphany that you receive a Santon. You bake a marzipan cake, another thing I like, marzipan, and whoever finds the figure is the king of the day because the figure is baked into the cake, and they get to wear a crown. I did this year, except I put $1 in the cake instead of a figure, and actually my dad ended up being the king of the day, and I can say that I know how to make marzipan. Oh yeah, who's the girl? As the doctor said, who da man?
Who da man?
Yeah, I'll never say that again, just like the doctor.
Oh, I'm never saying that again.
And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and have a very nice random day. Bye bye!